Yeah, a lot of discussion about the DMCA going on again. I feel like every day people are giving their takes about React content, which is good. That's one of the things I set out to do when I started watching Naruto. Because looking at XQC primarily and how he's doing MasterChef and how a lot of streamers started doing MasterChef after he did was very intriguing. So pushing the envelope was something I wanted to do, and it seems to be working. I know Mizkif started watching Avatar. There was a guy who watched Lord of the Rings, and now everyone's talking about DMCA. Everyone's talking about like, hey, you streamers shouldn't do that. Now, people weren't saying this like 2 months ago when XQC has been doing it. People started talking about it the literally day after I started watching Naruto. So sometimes it just takes a push for people to have this discussion. I think people were just really afraid to say anything about DMCA because it's XQC, right? If you should talk MasterChef or XQC or the React meta, people were really scared that, oh, you're talking about XQC, huh? And the juicers will come after you. But now that more people are doing it with other content, everyone's got an opinion now, right? It's like, oh, Toast is watching Naruto. Well, here's why he shouldn't do it. This is why DMCA is important, kind of deal. And I kind of agree. Like, I like Twitch because it's a place for gaming. Like, I like playing games. I'm good at the strategy games that I play. And sometimes it is hard. Like the meta, you shouldn't care about what other people are doing, but that's kind of your job as a streamer, right? Like when our Among Us lobbies were popping off, did people want to play Among Us? Did everyone in that lobby were like, yeah, I love Mafia games. I would just be playing this normally if I could. Not necessarily. I think it's a lot of fun to play games with friends and to play Mafia. Mafia's been around for years and years and years, right? But there were people who just played Among Us because it was the meta. And part of playing meta games is your job, right? A lot of Fortnite people played Among Us. A lot of League of Legends people played Among Us. And I promise you, not all of them wanted to play. They just had to play, right? Because if they weren't playing, they weren't getting viewers. They weren't getting any collaboration. And sometimes I feel the same way about the React meta. But I will say, since watching Naruto, I have learned that there are like nice things about watching content with friends or Twitch chat, not friends. Sorry, did I call you guys friends? I didn't mean that. You guys are viewers who give me money. Don't get it twisted. I don't care about you guys. There is an extra layer of entertainment and interaction when you watch content with people and you see what people type and like the funny memes everyone comes up with, right? I would say I am not the important part of our Naruto streams. I would say it's Twitch chat, like the emotes they spam, the commentary they make. I find that to be more entertaining than the streamer themselves. Like the streamer is there to kind of facilitate the whole process, but I know when I'm being funny. Like when I'm watching Naruto, I'm just watching Naruto and like making the occasional comment because I don't I don't have a lot of like strong takes regarding anime. Like I have strong takes about certain things, but when it comes to anime, I just wanna watch anime, right? So when cool stuff is happening, I'm not talking a lot. I'm watching I'm watching the anime. So I think it's it's not fair to knock on viewers who like that kind of content. It's like, bro, you're so sad. You're watching a streamer watch anime. That's not fair to say because it's more like you're watching anime with a streamer and with chat, right? You're not watching a streamer watch anime. You're watching anime. And on the side, you see live commentary from the streamer and the chat, right? And that's funny. Like that's um, when I'm watching Naruto, what's entertaining for me is chat, right? I don't think it's sad or like lonely because we do that with gaming already, right? When we watch someone play games, when we watch someone play Among Us, for example, like it's like that argument, hey, why are you watching streamers play games when you can play games yourself, right? You guys are such losers. It's the same argument that traditional sports fans have used against gaming fans for years and years. Like, oh, you guys are so cringe. Who watches someone play games? And now it's like, well, you guys are so cringe. Who watches someone watch anime? It's the same argument that people have used against gamers on Twitch. And now the gamers on Twitch are using the same argument against the people who watch React content. And I was one of those people. Like, I was like, I hate this React meta. Like, these guys are getting viewers for doing nothing, right? And now that I've been through it, I can see why people like watching stuff together. It's not necessarily the streamer. It's more the chat, I would say. The chat for sure. So, yes, what people are doing isn't definitely is not DMCA free. What XQC is doing, what Ms. Kiv is doing, what Hassan is doing, what I'm doing, definitely not DMCA free.